Kurt.
Yeah.
Hi, Kurt.
Hi, Kurt.
Hi, Kurt.
Hi, Kurt. Uh,
And I guess hello.
hello, everyone, and welcome back. I mean, Kurt, and welcome back to Sharn. Yay.
Clouds
Yeah.
over Shard.
It's over Shard. Yes, exactly that.
Yay.
Uh,
Doing happy hand moments.
happy.
Gonna go well, I can tell.
Okay. How the fuck? When does it?
Ah! Like,
Andres he's lost control of his limbs. Everybody flee! Get out.
Or have his limbs lost control of him?
That tells a lot.
Mm.
Ooh, I'm gonna open this little bag of popcorn I have.
this
I've
really
got a little bag of,
hurts
I've got a little bag of popcorn. I don't know whether to eat it now or save it until we get like a dramatic moment and then eat it.
What kind of popcorn?
Slightly salted.
Okay.
Well,
Like
hey,
all of us.
if this was any indicator last
Oh
time.
yeah! Well, I have it open and ready.
Well, there you go.
Oh yeah,
We
we
also have a
are live.
I thought we were live.
No, we are.
Yeah, isn't this like the third
We're
time
still
we're
live.
live?
No,
Still.
I was looking it up on Twitch. So you guys talk. Be entertaining before we start.
Oh,
Yes, Daddy.
shit.
How am I never? Okay. Let's.
Quick, do a show tune!
Look. It's dice.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime girl.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
The lump of the blob.
There we go. I turned my brightness down. Now we can sing that song.
So,
Yeah, I can
hello
do it.
everyone and welcome back to Sharn. Clouds over Sharn. Yes, we know how it's called, this thing.
It's our hashtag. We call it what we want.
Yes.
Hashtag we are penis.
Hashtag we are penis.
So
That one might get us booted off Twitter. Be careful.
Yeah.
you might get banned.
I don't know if Roseanne gets to stay on there.
Let's not get topical, please. Oh.
Oh god, I'm trying to tweet, but it's just jumped off of the tweety bit.
Anyway,
Anywho, last time on Clouds over Sharn.
Gods?
dramatic sting. Who's doing the recap? Is
Who's,
it Mike?
yeah. Was it
Am I
my
gonna do
bad?
it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me get into Moldair.
Oh god. Oh,
Oh god.
oh god. It's too perfect.
In another example of useless posturing, a group of would-be assailants rose and fell before the might of my phenomenal fireballs. Oh, and the others helped, I suppose. Is there any more wine?
Yep, sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Sounds fitting.
Sounds pudding.
Fulling.
If you weren't on the edge of your seat, then you don't have enough edge.
Or you just have a lot of ass. You know.
I don't need to be on my seat.
I was gonna be impressed you stayed that way the whole game. The might of your legs.
Such is the power of the thighs.
Thighs as big around as bar stools.
So yeah, last time our ragtag group of wannabe adventurers had a fight in a factory where they where they killed about, I don't know, 10
You mean
innocent people.
Matilda killed most of those.
Yeah. But don't worry, there will be consequences. So,
That's the name of my actual play podcast. Coming soon. No, I shit you not. My actual play podcast is called There Will Be Consequences, and it's coming out this month.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Shameless.
Sorry.
plug.
I thought you were trying to say that your actual play podcast was called Matilda Killed Most of Them.
we bandied that title around, but it didn't have enough mass market appeal.
I didn't even see the hashtag.
Sorry, you were saying, Tom.
And during that fight, they fell into the main floor of the factory. And after killing the couple of elementals that went after them, are now left in the giant space that is the factory. And they can see these the rest of the elementals kind of wandering about in the space. Good, I'm so good. Yeah. Wandering about in between these giant machines built for whatever you don't really know what it is, and these pits that go down, and from what you can see from the pits that you are nearby, they probably were inhabited by some of the fire or earth elementals. Seems like fire, but in the distance you can see one elemental. Looks very much like an earth elemental, but it has cracks all over its form, and just heat emanates from it and leaves a trail of heated earth behind him. So,
Is that normal for an earth elemental? Would I know? Would anyone know?
Make an Arcana check.
Yeah, sure.
Could I hop in on that?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a 17.
That's nice.
I
Better than I
got,
thought.
I got a 15.
15.
I got a 26.
So, Matilda and Blue, you both know. You don't. Earth elementals don't do that. They don't look like that. They're not supposed to. And it seems very unnatural to you, what you see right in front of you. Like, it shouldn't exist. You've never heard of it. But here it is, right there. Malder, you know
Yes.
that for industrial reasons, some companies go the extra step, and if you put enough pressure on an earth elemental and a fire elemental, they join. Their magical beings become one, and
This
it's
is how babies form.
it's like, yeah. Look, if an earth elemental and a fire elemental love
Each other very much.
very much. No, they literally have to put like magical pressure on the two beings and crush them together so that this. So
It's how you make a diamond elemental out of a coal elemental.
kind of.
It's a mixing of the elements that they've been forced to mix.
For those people who think that elementals like feel and think on their own, they have a theory that it's a very painful process, and it changes their nature and their it breaks them in multiple ways. So yeah.
Well, that is highly unnecessary.
And since you pretty much tear down the whole first floor, or at least this part of it, like the whole length of it just crumbled. You can see the elementals now reacting to the sound and slowly making their way towards you. You don't know if they see you, you don't know if they can see you in this distance, but they heard the commotion and now are slowly making their way over there.
We should move.
Absolutely.
As you look around, there's a door right behind you.
Well, out of the factory, effectively, because we're on the.
Not
lowest
out of the
floor,
factory, it has like multiple parts. This is just
Okay.
one of the bigger, I don't know the
Sure.
word.
Yeah, like on the factory floor, like where a lot
Yes.
of the stuff happens.
Yes. This is one section that's made for this. There is probably multiple of these on the like same floor level, but
Mhm.
at different places.
Through the door, then.
Would anyone rather wait?
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
No point.
Let
Yep.
me take a look.
Yeah, go on, Master Rogue. Get the door open.
I'm going to take a look to see if there's any trapsies or thingsies.
Make a perception check.
I'm going to use my tools. Can I do that?
Sure. Whatever.
Yay, advantage. Which I needed, because one of those was a natural one. So, 27.
27. You see that there is a crowbar holding the two handles together.
No traps or anything, just a crowbar.
Yeah, that's
I
about
removed the crowbar.
it.
If someone's
Make
put a crowbar there, I was gonna say, if someone's put a crowbar there, maybe they don't want. They were trying to keep something in.
Shoo!
But isn't it
You-
on our side?
You
Yeah.
you
Wouldn't
take it
that
out.
mean they want something out?
You take it out, and the two-part door opens a little bit.
Does it open towards us, or?
No, it's sliding,
Oh,
and it seems big enough to fit an elemental.
Hmm.
so the
It's
two doors
sliding
have slid
doors.
open.
Sliding doors held together by a crowbar.
They're big.
I'm just trying to imagine the handles.
They're like
Sorry.
small on the sides, like this. So you can take it and like.
The door is
slide.
now open. That's what's important.
But it's very loud. It's creaking and it's awful.
Cool, more noise.
As you
Great.
open it, it just goes. It goes. Yes. Sound effects now we have. There was a sound effect DLC.
Fantastic Foley work. It's good. Good stuff.
On the other side, you see a hallway. Giant hallway. That goes, if you look towards the right, it ends a couple of feet over there, and as you look to the left, it goes on and on and on. It's a long hallway, and on the left side, you can see a couple of elementals getting out of. There's like a T section, and from one end they move over and go away from you, but one of them looks towards the sound and is slowly making its way towards you. It's very far away, but if you wait here for too long, you might kind of.
So that you
Get
said there
its
was a door
attention.
just a couple of feet to the right, and then the
No.
hallway goes off to the
Before that, the hallway ended. Towards the right, there's just an end, nothing. But as you look towards the right,
okay.
The left.
there's one door. Then there's another, pretty much kind of right in front of you, but more to the left. Then more to the left is another door, and then there's another door. There's like 4 doors in front of you. in front of you. Well, like,
Yeah.
And behind which door is the luxury car?
You have to take the mystery box for that one.
yeah.
The box. The box.
Always take the box. Never
Always
take
take the box.
It's a fish!
So left hand or right hand?
The right hand is a dead end.
Is it
It
possible
eventually
to, like,
takes you around.
is it possible to like go up to the first of the doors and like listen to see if there's anything on the other side of it, so we don't just walk
Sure.
into a room with more
Sure.
elementals in it?
Sure.
Mulder is going to summon Mage Hand to slowly start opening the doors.
I'll follow. Seeing that, I'll also summon my mage hand because a good example is a good example.
you
I mean, good example or bad example, Mulder is going to do that.
you open the door. It's the same kind of door that you just went through.
Yep.
And
Crowbar and all.
no, nothing. It just opens.
I'll help with the mage hand thing.
Or just like 3 mage hands.
All of a sudden, it's like the Ghostbusters in here.
That's so mage handy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh.
I'll take notes.
Please do.
Wrong character, but still.
So, as you open it up, it's a huge storage area.
All the doors go to the storage area?
There are 3 of us all opening a door, to be fair.
Oh, you are opening multiple doors.
Yes, that's the plan.
Oh, if you want to open
Be
the
my
third
lover.
door, you have to move more over to the elemental.
Well, that's why I was sending my Mage Hand.
How far does it go?
60?
You have to go, like, over there.
Its range
It's
is
30 feet.
30 feet.
Well, then you have to really go over there. 'Cause
How far apart are these doors from each other?
they're like 200 feet.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Okay.
I'll go over to the door that's closest to the elemental.
And the hallway is from the door you opened before to the other side, like 30 feet. It's
Like you did say, it was a
Big.
very big hallway.
yeah. Okay. Then Mulder, you go over to the third one from the right side. As you try to open that, it doesn't open. It's this one is a regular door, so as you try to tug on it, it doesn't move. And who was opening the most right?
Right, so we've got 1, and then they go steadily further right.
Yeah, left.
Okay.
From if you're looking at them, there's one.
Yeah.
There's the most right, and it goes over to the left.
Or
There's
which
one. There's
least
one
right?
that's to the right. There's one that's in front of us. There's one that's left, and there's one that's even further left.
Yes.
And one even further left.
Which
That's
one was
four of
Mulder opening?
The
The one
third one,
furthest to the left.
third one from the right. The
Right.
left one.
I was trying to open the leftmost one.
As we're looking
Oh.
at them, he was opening the leftmost door closest to the elementals.
Okay, that one opens.
Okay, what's in there?
It seems like
Like a brand new car.
it seems like a kitchen or some kind of a dining area, and there's a giant pit on the left side of it. Like it goes somewhere. You don't know where. There's a hole. Big ass
Oh.
hole.
Like in the floor?
Yeah.
Well,
Could be a well or a dump.
I'm gonna walk over and look in the hole.
Okay. You go in there, and as you look down, you can see there are sewers down there. It's like a 60 feet drop, and then you can slightly hear some water, and you can hear the elemental getting closer towards you.
Okay, sure. What else is in the room that I'm in?
Pretty much nothing. Some dining tables and like a area where they would give you food and stuff like that. Nothing important. Doesn't seem, at least.
Okay.
There's a whole barrel of wine.
No.
Don't give him that opening. So the door right in front of us was the storage area. There's a door.
The door towards the right from you.
Was the storage area.
Yes.
So there's 2 doors left.
And the door right in front of you,
Yeah.
you can see couple, like throughout the hallway, you can see some corpses. But moving towards the door right in front of you, there are 3 corpses, and there's like a smear of blood on the wall, and it seems like one of the corpses was trying to move away from the door and just stopped as it bled out, moving away.
Maybe we don't open that one then.
This
Next
was
one?
the one
In front of
of
you.
us.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'll try and open the one on the right then.
one on the left.
No, wait. The one on the furthest right was opened by Mulder.
No, the one on
No.
the furthest right was opened by
Left,
me.
I mean. Left,
One of the furthest
God damn it.
left is Mulder.
One on the
Door
furthest
number
left.
3. This is door number 3.
Okay, I'll have my hand like this. Here is Mulder.
Mhm.
Here, I'm on 4.
He's
Yeah.
there.
Corpses
Here.
are on 2.
Corpses are here on 2.
Yeah.
Storage area is here, which
So door
Jade
number 3.
opened. I mean, Blue opened.
Oh, gotcha.
And this door was locked.
This door is locked. Yes, exactly. You can't go there. No.
Okay. I'll open the one on the left.
The one that's locked. Is it locked?
I'll try it
It's
anyway.
locked.
Like,
This
I'm
one
gonna
is
try
locked.
and.
This one?
Fuck.
Okay.
What about?
I'll get out my
he's
thieves.
still
I'll
with
get out
me?
my
I
thieves.
forgot.
I can also help with that.
Didn't you break your thieves' tools?
Did I?
I can't remember.
Did
Yeah,
I
you
break
tried
them
to.
proper, or did
I thought you opened a drawer and they got snapped off.
I would
thought.
assume that the kit has more than just one lockpick. I just thought the previous bits were stuck in there, so I couldn't use other ones.
DM's choice. Right, DM's choice. I don't know.
There's
where I am
5 of
on
them.
Twitch.
Let's go with 5.
There's 5 doors.
No, there's 5 things on the
Oh, 5.
thief tools.
Okay, so he's still got thieves' tools.
Yeah.
Cool. Are you gonna try to do this thieves' tools check, or am I, Andres?
I'm gonna try
Fine.
it. Okay. How do you do this?
Oh, God.
Oh, hello. Oh, my... David.
How
David.
How do you?
Fuck.
You look so good.
Oh, thank you.
You
done.
are a dapper person, my sir.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
David, I just want to tell you something. You just fucked up our cameras.
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
It's all right.
Everyone knows who we are by now. It's fine.
It's all right. Tom's just gonna take like 30 or 40 minutes to fix it. Just a quick hour. Just a quick hour.
Roll your thieves' tools check, Andres. I'll help you if you want advantage.
Ooh.
No.
She'll let me
No.
do it.
That's going to be as much as 12.
12?
Yeah.
Well, it's not locked.
I thought you said we couldn't get it open.
Yeah, because it's jammed.
Ah.
You never, like, looked at it, so... You just
No,
tried
Mulder
just
tried to
to
mage
open
hand it and it
Yeah.
didn't move.
Oh,
No,
God.
Basically.
I repeat this question. I don't remember because A, we're not on the same map, but also I just don't remember. Was
How
Bob
dare
the
you.
Blob dispelled or was he still with me?
He was still with you, I think.
He's still with me,
Didn't you
right?
cast a different? No, that was different.
Did I?
Yeah, I
No,
thought
that
you
was-
cast a different concentration spell.
Yeah, I think you did.
Okay, let's just have Nairi, like, in the middle of the screen. Yeah, that works.
Hey.
Oh,
You're the
thank
map
you.
now.
Oh yeah, I went up and I cast Vampiric Touch. That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
Rendar,
Okay.
do you want to open the door?
Sure. Yeah. Okay. So,
Uh,
yeah.
yeah, make a strength check.
Just walk up and hell's with that. I'm hitting it with my maul.
We're
Okay.
trying to make less noise. We're trying to make less noise.
Why do we need to make less noise?
Because elementals are already no. Oh, never mind. What do I bother? I hate you all. You do you.
Okay.
You open the door your way, babe.
I'm hearing more fireballs.
Yeah. So just walking up to the door, standing kind of not directly in front of it, kind of off to the side, so I can come in with a good swing.
Do you guys think it might be a good idea to take some time off? I can help us have a safe space to do that. If
Like we need to get out of the hallway. But then yes.
Not that, just that if we wanted a place to just sort of breathe after everything happened, I can do that for us right now.
We had that at the end of the last session.
You
we
had a
burned
short
2 action
rest.
points.
Yeah.
We burned 2 action points to get the effective short
You
rest.
could burn 2 action points to get a short rest, pretty much.
Okay. We all had to burn 2 off, or just the people who wanted to get the effects?
Who wanted to?
Alright.
You can do that pretty much whenever.
Basically, what I'm offering is I can use my rope trick spell to create a little space where no one can attack us. It lasts an hour, so if ever you guys want to do a short rest in a dangerous space, let me know.
How long does it
Good
take
to
to
know.
cast? Is it just an
Huh?
action to cast? Is it just an action to cast?
Action to cast lasts for an hour.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Imagine if one of us was a warlock.
Okay.
Anyway, Rendar's smashing a door in, or
Yep.
trying to.
Smashing the door in. 16 to hit the door.
Cool. You hit the door.
Okay.
The door dodges.
Uses uncanny dodge.
It's just
It
The
had
door
extra
blocks
defense
your
coming.
attack.
All right. So 17 damage.
17 damage. Well, you hit the door. You make a nice hole in it. And as you hit it, you can feel the weapon you're carrying vibrate as you hit this door, this unmoving object that's pretty solid, and your arm hurts like motherfucker. The vibration just went through your whole arm. And as you hit it, it like creaks, and you get maybe like a little bit of space between the wall and the door. It seems like something's behind it and keeping it closed. Like,
Okay.
like
no, it's an immovable doorstop.
some barricade.
The door is a mimic.
All right. Then yeah,
Sorry.
at that I'll just
As you do that,
okay.
Ryathandel, you know the elemental is speeding up, and as you look over the door that you left open when you got into this hallway, there seems to be something maybe like getting close to it. Something big.
Like the
We
big
have
door we
company.
came through?
Yep.
Oh, great. Mr. Big Shot's coming for us.
I point both these things out to the party.
So we got a storage area. We got a kitchen with a pit going down to the sewers. We got a door we can't open because there's something big behind it. That's it, right? Storage area.
And
Storage area. Corpse door. Immovable barricade and pit. We need to make a
Remove a
decision.
barricade.
We need to make a decision, and we need to make it now.
Why aren't we checking this door over here? And I point to the corpse door.
I gotta say that the corpses didn't seem like that welcoming, but if you really want to try it, let's try it.
As much as I'd hate to know what's on the other side, it's good to have options.
While people are debating about what we're doing, try and push open the door.
Make a strength
Since the
check.
hammer opened it a little bit. Okay. Just a strength check?
Yep.
15.
You push and you push, but it doesn't move.
Okay.
Is the
Doesn't want
corpse
to.
door locked?
No.
Corpse door
And
is open.
it seems to be like a door to a toilet.
Never mind.
That's
We can go down the sewer.
the
Well,
pit.
there's already. Yeah,
The pit. I think the pit.
Head.
Pit.
Yeah.
Then we dash to the dining room.
You dash to
Down
the
the
dining.
toilet for small-sized creatures.
Like, not like a single toilet, but like a toilet's room.
Yeah.
Like a bathroom.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a bathroom. Yeah. You dash over to the kitchen.
Where Mulder is having coffee and waiting for everyone to arrive.
You close the door behind you, and you can hear thump, thump, thump.
Oh god.
And it moves, it moves.
Does
This
it
is
move
that scene
fast,
from
or
Lord
is
of
it
the
stopped?
Rings where they're in the mines.
What kind of furniture is in here?
He said there was a table and a couple of chairs.
Yeah, table, couple
Not,
chairs.
not
and-
like heavy stuff
No.
though.
Seems like
Okay.
IKEA shit.
Yeah, just
Fancy
in the
IKEA.
pit.
Man, I would love to go to the Sharn IKEA.
John here.
Sure, yeah.
I was gonna say Sharkia, because
Those Danish elves.
Weren't they Swedish? Well, whatever.
They were Swedish.
So there's nothing really we could use to barricade the door.
Sweet.
Pit.
Has this pit got like sheer sides?
It seems
Like what? Is it like a funnel? Is it straight down?
like it's a bit of a steeper
Incline?
incline,
Decline. Going down.
and then it goes straight down. But Ryathandel, since you are so perceptive, as you look around, it seems like there was an explosion in this room, and it seems like whatever made this hole made it explode from the sewers up, because there's debris all over the
It's
room.
an entrance.
Sorry?
So this is the entrance. Someone else.
alright, we
And
don't
is-
have a lot of time. We should
Get down.
we should go if we're gonna go.
Okay. Have you got any fly speed left on your boots?
Oh, plenty. Days.
Cool.
Mulder's
hop
just
on
gonna
right
jump.
now. Oh my god. Fine, I'm leaving the cat to it.
Make a dexterity saving throw. Or acrobatics. Acrobatics check.
It's a 60-foot hole.
Actually, awakened cats get 9 lives. An awakened cat can roll a dexterity check to avoid falling damage, with a DC being 1 for every 5 feet. So my DC for a 60-foot pit would be 12.
Nice.
And I got a 17.
You just land there. You know, if cats could do like the hero landing,
Right.
that's kind of how it looks like.
So it's like one paw up.
Yeah. Like a really badass cat, but no one can see you because it's really dark in here.
I'm gonna call back up. Come on, Barrett!
Oh.
Barrett,
Oh no.
Barrett walks over to the pit, looks down, and oh gee, sir. Oh, okay. And he jumps down. He lands right next to you, and he lands perfectly. he like slides over on the decline and then jumps down and stands there. He looks like a sidekick, like he is.
That's enough showing off, boy.
Can I make
okay,
like
sir,
an
sorry.
can I make like an acrobatics check to kind of parkour down?
Sure.
I can keep a step down.
25.
I can take probably a couple of people. I'm strong enough.
I'm just waiting for that nat 1.
You
I got
Blue,
25.
you look badass. Like you
that's
haven't
pretty boy.
you haven't done parkour in a while, but you still got it. You still got it. Andres.
I'm just gonna look down at the hole. Look up.
Rifle the low also just step down.
Okay,
Just
make
about.
a
Oh, you've got fed that
acrobatics
fucking
check, I
monk
guess.
Shit.
Yeah.
I have still 4, so my fall damage is reduced by 30. So can you
Nice.
roll higher than that for this? But the acrobatics, that's 18.
You, as you step over, you go. But you're fine.
Like a Looney Tunes, like Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah.
I just stand adjusting my coat.
Yeah.
Like no big
alright.
deal. Just
Who's next?
Hey, Rendar?
Yeah,
I suck at this stuff. Can you help me?
of course.
Matilda.
Thank
just-
you.
Rendar pushes her.
Ah, big brothers.
Matilda,
Yes.
as you look down into this hole, the darkness down there and the jagged edges to it, you look at it, and it seems almost like the darkness is trying to pull you in. And as you feel like your essence pulling closer to it, you hear.
oh my god, there's someone having an orgasm in the next room.
You hear screams of pain and agony.
And it is
Oh
stupid
shit!
here.
It's the elemental I touched. It's because of last game. I just remembered. Shit.
Alright. Picking up Matilda and going down.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Why wouldn't I? Oh my god! I thought that was a 1. Oh my god. Okay, that's a 14.
Still,
Oh my god.
as you're getting closer, you have this feeling of dread. Like if you go down there, you are going to die. Something,
Oh, no.
something. It's like if you go down there, something is going to try to tear your flesh off of your bones.
Jeez. If Rendar tries to help me, I'm just gonna start pushing away. Like, no.
Grapple.
No.
I guess
What do I do? What is
opposing strength check. I think grapple is.
You can use
I-
acrobatics to resist a grapple.
and I can
Strength
use
versus
athletics to grapple, I think.
Then yeah, that.
So
So-
acrobatics to get out, athletics to grapple.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Great. Natural
If you're
1.
doing the grapple.
Alright.
Oh, buddy.
I rolled a 2, but that is 15. So
Nice.
What can I do?
You get her.
Buddy.
and just flying down.
Meanwhile, I'm just trying to struggle and scream. In the meantime, oh god, this is terrifying.
And I just kind of go like, maybe don't scream while we go into the evil tunnel. That's
No, we can't go down there. We can't. It's too dangerous. It's no.
Alright. Shush, 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 and I'm gonna cover it now.
Oh.
Quiet, quiet.
Quiet now. Shh.
Oh.
No screams or dreams.
You can freak out later. Right now, we have a task to accomplish. You need to stay in the moment.
As you're getting down there, the feeling just envelops you. And as you land, you shake with fear.
And the rest of us are fine. It's literally just Matilda that's right.
She's just pale white at this point.
I'm going to use prestidigitation to chill a cubic foot around us.
Wait, what?
Because we just came away from all of that horrible heat. I want to cool everyone down.
Oh yeah, it's even hotter down here.
Yeah, not anymore. It's not.
It feels like this cold breeze just got in here from nowhere, and it's not really pitch black, but it's really dark, and the only
dancing lights.
suddenly
Thank
it's
you. I was looking for
fucking
something.
bright.
No,
Like-
I think each ball like sheds like 10 feet of light. They're like lighting candles.
Okay.
They're not huge amounts of light.
In front of your eyes, there suddenly are lights, and it's really uncomfortable for a
Yeah,
bit.
I start them low, and then I like a dimmer switch.
Sure,
And then
sure you
they
do.
get as bright as they can. Yeah, I do. I'm not a complete dick.
Okay.
So there's
I
like
too
four.
will cast
like,
dancing lights.
Yeah, mine are sort of a lilac color.
And there
Does
are
that help with my fear?
Mine are like black
It,
lights.
it's much
Of
better,
course.
but as you look around and the darkness is still around you, you feel uncomfortable. And the lights are bopping a little from side to side.
Mhm.
So as you look around, you can go towards the right, and over to the right, you see a bit of light coming out of this tunnel. You can go like, it's not directly in front of you, but it's a bit to the left, and then there's some light coming out of there too. It's like orange light coming out of those two, and then you can go left, and it goes dark on and on and on.
This orange light, is it flickering like fire,
Or
or is it more of a steady, or is
it's
it more steady?
It's steady.
Okay.
Both of those are.
Okay. Thoughts
Those
on
flames
which
are
way
really
we should
steady.
go? Sorry, what?
I made a bad joke about the flames going steady now.
Right.
It's a very romantic flame they have between them.
Sure.
The fire in their hearts is just unsatiable.
Which way does the water seem to be flowing?
To the left.
Then I will go right.
To the left, and where
To the left into the dark, or the slightly ahead to the left one?
slightly ahead to the. It like goes to the dark, and a bit of it goes to the.
Is it this way?
front. Yes.
Well, obviously, I'm choosing the dark path.
Of course you
Well, we can always
All right.
Scooby-Doo this.
are. Oh yeah, split the party. That never goes bad.
Well, it's not really splitting the party. It's just me and Barrett going off by ourselves and surviving.
I don't know about this, Mulder.
Gee, Scoob!
Barrett is like Morty from Rick
Yeah.
and Morty. Oh, jeez, Rick.
That's exactly who Barrett is.
I don't know
Much
how to
more
feel
like-
about this.
Oh jeez, well there you just exploded thousands of innocent people. Oh
Let's
wait,
go.
no,
Oh, that's
Matilda.
Matilda. Yes.
Calm down, Barrett. They're robots.
Let's not go down a deep dive Rick and Morty quote fest. We'll never stop.
I have never watched any of it, so it's sort of...
Lubba lubba dub dub.
Anyway,
Yes.
Are you in great pain? I can find a healing potion.
So
get that.
So Barrett
Yeah.
Barrett and Maldera heading into the dark.
if they're moving, I'm following.
I guess that's where we're going then. As we walk, I'm gonna take Matilda's hand, and I'll just start like humming quietly, like something vaguely soothing. And technically, you now have bardic inspiration for 10 minutes.
It helps a lot.
And a warm heart.
Mulder stops where he is for 11 minutes.
I will smack you. I will fucking boot you. You're at the front leading the charge. I'm at the back.
Yes, put the wizard cat out front. Obviously, I'm the one to tank.
You went
Duh.
first. Brendar's there.
The cat seems to know where it is, okay?
Who is the stupid one? The cat who goes off alone into the dark, or the people following the cat into the dark?
Rindar doesn't claim to be the smart one, so.
My
All right.
intelligence modifier is 0, so you know.
All right. So we've got like 8 plumes of dancing lights rolling around us. It's like a small rave party going in here. Yeah, I'll use prestidigitation to start some house music.
Can you do that? Can you do that?
I actually can, yeah.
Okay.
I can have up to 3 prestidigitation effects going on at one time. So I can have
It's like a loop pedal. It's great.
I can have music going. I can create odors. I can make the sewer water taste like beef. I can do whatever I want.
Oh.
Okay. As you are moving down the left side, you hear from now from your right side, not from behind you, but from the right side, from the tunnel that goes down, that the light's coming out of.
Uh-huh.
You can hear one of the flying vehicles going away.
Away from us down that
Yeah.
tunnel.
Yeah.
Implying that it was parked there and it's now moving away.
You don't know. It's pretty far away, but you can catch the sound of it moving
But
away.
But we didn't hear it before, and now we've heard one moving away.
Yeah.
It's also entirely possible that something down there was waiting for us.
Well, that's a terrifying thought.
Don't you feel good that you're following me?
No.
Yeah, I definitely look round at the sound of that and look like kind of torn about whether I should go do something.
Well,
So if we stop moving?
I'm going to press onward. I mean, sound or no sound, I've already committed to the dark hallway.
Fucking
Let's
hell.
do it.
Well, Matilda and Blue stop because Blue's taking care of her. So we're standing there. They're moving away slowly.
You okay?
I don't know.
Smart. We should
I
keep
just
up with you.
Yeah, we should.
You can talk to me.
I just don't think being down here is a good idea. I don't think being anywhere around this entire place is a good idea.
Well, I don't think any of us are planning to stick around longer than we have to. It's okay. You're on your own.
Yeah.
We've got the Scry and I with us.
Yeah.
Take it somewhere safe and see if we'll try it again.
Okay.
Let's keep up with the others. Come on.
And
And
Echo.
Yeah, we'll try and close the gap between the boys and Blue and Matilda.
So,
Yes,
You-
I know Blue is a boy. Or if somebody says something. He's a very pretty boy.
that he is. You move. You walk for like 10 minutes, and then you get to a stop. There's just a wall in front of you.
Make a search.
Yeah. Make a perception check. Who wants to?
I'll compress. While they're doing that, I'm going to compress my 4 balls into one larger one, so it's a brighter light.
Mm-hmm. It's like a disco ball.
Yep.
I will have my 4 circle that one large one to make it look like a jellyfish.
Okay, I got a 19.
We get it. You vape. You got a 19.
Yeah,
I got a 22.
I rolled a natural 6.
Wow.
Well, well then, you're still impressive in my book.
Both of you see a doorknob in the middle of the wall.
Sort of hidden up against the brick.
Yeah.
Barrett, open the
I
wall.
but sir, should I? I have never.
Don't worry. Don't worry. If you die, we'll find another one.
I'll take a look at it. We still need to hold my coat farther here.
I'm torn.
I'm gonna investigate the knob.
For our listening audience and watching audience, if a smooth talking a person of any persuasion, be they cat or person, tells you just to touch a knob, you only touch knobs you want to touch. Don't let anyone convince you otherwise.
Okay, so that is a 16 to look at the knob.
It's a doorknob.
Barrett, polish his knob.
Sir, I thought you wouldn't ask me that anymore.
Oh, he's a cat. Don't be. Oh. Ah.
Wow. Wow.
And now you know why Mulder drinks so much.
he takes like a piece of cloth and starts polishing the knob.
Oh.
Now try opening it.
He closes his eyes and like moves as far away from it as he can. Takes it. It clicks as he turns it, and it opens like a regular door.
Good boy.
Thank you.
Now stand aside. People are working.
And he pretty much moves away into the darkness.
just off, secluded in the dark.
What's that boy?
Okay. So it's just an open door.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
on the other side. There's a circular room, and it seems like a circular staircase goes up and up and up.
Well, I think we should head up. And
It-
up.
Does everyone-
And up.
everyone
Uh,
caught up?
In Sharn, or throughout Sharn, in all kinds of towers, there sometimes are towers like attached to them. There are just a staircase going like this. And it seems very much like one of those. And it sometimes goes like from the lava pools to the middle level, or middle, I don't know how it's called anymore. The middle level of the city, or just the lower level, or like couple of them, it's yeah. Some of them lead to the cogs, not all of them, just some.
So we've caught up by now, I imagine, because we weren't that far behind.
Yeah.
Only if you're still walking, because the cat moves ahead.
Mulder,
Hmm.
before you go running off, Matilda, did you want to use the scrying eye? We don't know where this is going to go, so
Haven't you used it already today?
is it worth trying out?
Did
What?
we?
I
We
think
didn't
you
use it
used
today.
it already. Like in the
Not
morning.
today. It's not the same day.
What do you mean?
It's the same day that we went to the academy.
Oh my god, it is
Yeah.
the same day. Oh, fuck me.
Wow.
It's really late.
We've
by
only
the
had
way.
short rest.
No, that's a one a day use, the magic item.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, and we haven't had a proper end of the day rest.
Nope. Well, there's that idea out the window.
But you were saying though that these kind of stairways are pretty common
Yeah.
in Sharn.
Yeah.
At least we know we're probably still in Sharn.
Yeah. Did remind me exactly what it was that I saw last time? Because I remember something about like being underground or something like that.
Yep.
Has anything that we've walked through so far looked like anything I saw?
No.
Damn it, I thought I was onto something. Okay.
Impressive.
Amazing.
Nice pineapple.
Well balanced.
So I guess
All
you're
right.
moving up. So
Yeah.
as you go up, you go for a couple of levels, and there's a door. It goes up more, but there's the first door.
How long have we been climbing this spiral staircase?
Not too long, like maybe a minute.
Right. Worth peeking out
How
through
big's
door?
the door?
It's a regular door. Wooden.
So not something like an elemental would be able to easily get through.
Nope.
Okay.
Well, fire elemental, but they can get through pretty much anything.
Yeah. So I guess any elemental except an earth elemental.
Yes.
All right. So I'm just gonna kind of point to the door. And do we clear it?
I mean, we're here.
Worth
Okay.
looking.
Pull off the hammer, and I'm gonna go for a kick the door open.
You kick the door open,
Mhm.
and on the other side is a street.
We've made it up to street level already.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's not a regular street. It's dark in here and so hot, and it has this like slight red color to all of it, to the buildings and everything. And as you look around, it seems like it's just a factory next to another factory, next to another one, another one, another one, and goes on and on.
We're
And
back on like the factory level.
yeah,
As it were.
you're pretty much in the lava pools. And in right in front of one of the factories, there is a lot of people. There are vehicles, and you, from where you are, you can see like water elementals and these like roped people behind them, behind the water elementals.
Robed people.
Robed,
As in people.
yeah, inner robes.
Is it worth us going over there? Check it out. How far away in terms of feet are they?
It's like 3 factories over to the side, so quite far away.
I mean, a couple of us could sneak over and come back.
Just to see what's up.
Hmm. I mean, we came down here to try to find out information, so... And we now have a way back up, at least.
I can go there unseen, at least to most people.
Same. We doing this?
Yeah, I can cast invisibility. If I cast it at 3rd level, I can take 1 more person with me.
Want me to go with you? Or do you want to take Randar? I'll go too. I'll turn myself invisible.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe you don't have everyone visible. Someone might need to be able to ask questions.
I'll do it.
I tell you what, I'll stay visible.
Mulder begins to walk over to the cultists.
Also-
I grab the cat.
Maybe
Before the cat
actually
can get too far.
no one invisible. If these robed people created the water elements, they may be able to see through it. Invisibility may seem a bit suspect.
Fair.
Okay.
Fine, let's all go.
You all
There's
go...
there's a crowd, right? There's people watching.
There's a lot of people, and there are other people like making sure they don't go over too close, and you can see the factory burning. Like side of it is on fire.
Let's go over there. Check it out. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna pull my cloak back over my shoulders, and I'm gonna cast disguise self on myself.
Okay.
Just to like make myself look a bit more normal. Just sort of like the long dark red hair, like pulled back.
Okay.
Just like a half elf.
All right.
Like red hair, freckles.
Yeah. Sure. As you move over, there's a ton of people. There's a giant crowd. Like it seems like a lot of these people are from the other factories, and they moved over here to see what the fuck is happening. And you can see like ambulance like flying vehicles that are on the ground, and there are people tending like other people that are just dark from the smoke, and they seem like they've been through hell. And there are guards, and there are these robed people, and they seem to follow these water elementals. There's like 6 of those around here, and they are like making their way over to the factory, and they are trying to get open the front door. And as you get there, the ambulance like looking vehicles, they have this sigil on the side of them, and it's 2 maces in like a, and then there's like a green circle, and in the middle of it is a griffin looking creature, and there are 2 hands over it.
Would anyone recognize that? Is that like a well-known symbol in Sharn?
You would know.
Would I know from all my reading?
You would know that it's a sigil of the House of Jorasco.
Yeah.
For anyone
So that
watching,
nothing unusual there.
Not for anyone not familiar with the Eberron setting. What are they about?
They have like a monopoly for healing, for hospitals and all other kinds of shit. Healing
Thank
shit.
you. That tracks.
Like if
They're
you're
halflings.
yeah, if you're a healer, you for your like a clinic to work, you have to have a contract with them, or you have to be like recognized by them so that people actually go to you.
Got it.
Okay, Tom, I'm gonna interrupt right
Yes.
quick. I am really tired. I think I'm gonna head out.
Bounce. Okay, we can
Yeah,
end it
bounce.
here. We can end it here.
That's also an option. Yeah.
There's no problem. Like, do you want to still like get some information from here, or do you want to? It seems like it's very late in the day. It's getting close to like bedtime.
It's very close to bedtime for me.
Maybe let's get a little bit of information and then we
Yeah.
can call it.
Yeah.
Just to understand what's going on, and then
Yeah.
If
Well,
that's okay,
we'll keep-
Andres.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, buddy. Buddy. You sleep. You bounce, bud. We'll fill you in on anything we find out.
Yeah.
It's fine. I could be here.
Okay. So, you see that there are like guards keeping the crowd away. So there's that. That's what you see.
Just go into the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah, is it possible like to sort of fan out through the crowd, like eavesdrop and try and get like an impression
You
of what
hear
happened?
like, oh, I heard there was like an attack on the factory. No, I heard like one of the elementals got crazy and the other guys got two, and then like one exploded. Oh, I heard there was a dragon. There was a dragon got in here. And then they're saying, no, it was the army from the cogs. They finally get to us. We're all going to die and stuff like that.
Sure.
Oh, and I heard there was a cat.
I heard there was a cat like threw a giant fireball and it exploded half of the factory, and it just spreads.
Are you proud of yourself?
I'm going to shocking grasp Blue so that he lets me go.
Yeah, sure. Well, you can try. That's a spell attack roll.
Yeah.
You'll beat my.
Aren't you like grappled or something?
No, it's like shocking
It's not an
grasp is,
official grapple unless I roll against it, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just like carrying him.
Okay.
I don't wear metal armor, so you won't get any kind of advantage from it.
26.
Yeah, but
Oh.
fuck's sake. Yeah. God, just tell me how much damage I just took, you motherfucker.
7.
Cool.
Suddenly, there's just this burst of electrical magic, and it zaps you, and you instinctively drop Maldair. Everyone in the crowd, not everyone, but everyone near you, turns to you and like take a couple of steps and go like, and start whispering to each other.
Hey, guess who was here?
And there's one guy that like steps closer and says, "Can you not do this here?"
Wasn't something I was trying to do. I'm sorry.
Well, you could have hurt somebody.
I didn't do anything.
Muldaris at this point disappeared into the crowd.
Yeah, of course it is.
Well, then who else did it?
Complicated. Let me just say, I was the recipient of that, not the caster. So don't fret.
Sure as fuck you were, and he just walks away.
Motherfucker. I am gonna use Mage Hand and fucking pick that fucker's pockets on principle.
Okay. Okay.
That's a natural 18 plus 12.
You
That's
find
30.
you find two sovereigns or how is it called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sovereigns.
sovereigns,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and a sandwich.
Cool. I eat
Nice.
the sandwich out of spite.
It's an orc meat sandwich. It's made of orc.
Yeah.
So basically, all they know is that there was an attack or something. Some weird shit went down at the factory and it's on fire. And
Yeah, the one we were in. Yeah.
Kind of going around. I'm gonna just kind of start asking people that look like maybe they work in the factory district. You know, like who runs this place, anyways.
Sorry, you were doing.
I'm just going to talk to people who I think look like they work in the district. Just like who runs this place.
The fuck I know. I don't know. It's like a weapons factory. They have elementals in there. I don't know.
Weapons. So I mean, makes sense, right? Probably.
Yeah, like it was bound to happen.
Okay. This factory.
Some shit like that. Like my friend Freddy worked there. He said that there was some shady shit going on. I don't know. Like.
Oh shit! Was he in there right now?
No. He's long gone. He worked there. I don't know, a couple of months ago. He said that he wasn't up for it. Like, it was getting dangerous.
Well, I have some friends that kind of work in the press and whatnot. Maybe you could point me towards Freddy. We can get a little bit of payment out of this. What do you think?
Well, he's now working in the lower level. He's in a tavern. He's a barman. He works the bar. But yeah, if you want to like talk to him, he is at the Dirty Pint. It's a nice establishment.
Sounds very nice.
Yeah. Ooh.
Appreciate. And I'll just slip him a sovereign.
He takes it. Cool. Anything else?
I'll mingle back towards people and let them know that I have a lead. But...
Oh. You're such a shit, Mike. You're such a shit.
What happened?
Fair enough.
How do you want to carry that in one hand? I don't know. Like, how you would... Yeah.
My mage hand is quite dexterous.
Sure it is. That.
Yes, just like
that. That.
From now on, all mage hands look like that hand right there.
Just like a lot of crackling going on.
So yeah, after a while, Mulder wanders back.
Shows back up.
Yeah, shows back up. with his
Mage
mage hand
hand.
and like 6 potions of healing in it.
What? Okay.
I procured some refreshments from everyone.
Huh. How did you procure these refreshments?
How does one normally do?
You went to a shop?
Yes, whatever you said.
I don't believe him, but I'm not gonna try and incite that. I just don't believe him.
Sure, yeah, cat guy, you bought some potions.
I'm going to insight that.
Okay. Mike, roll for whatever.
Deception.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you lied.
I mean, yeah,
think we know.
it's sort of deception. So. What'd you get?
6.
You get a 16. I get a 16.
So that means I win.
That means
Yeah.
That means you know.
Yeah. He's full of shit. Like, you've known Mulder for a while, and you sometimes know when he's lying. Now you really know.
I mean, not only that, but you're probably the first person to think, but he has no pockets. Where does he keep his coins?
That too.
Then I know. Barrett.
Barrett,
And Barrett is just standing there.
holding your coat.
Yeah. Like, no way did he have Barrett with him. So no way did he have coin with him.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Unless. And Ryan's one
No,
stops right
not
there.
gonna go after that thought. I know where that was going.
Is it possible, while that's going on, to have like tried the name Professor Blinkford in that crowd and just see if I get any kind of reaction?
Doesn't
Nothing?
seem like to connect at all.
Okay. What about if I mention a Goliath, like drop a leak's description, but not his name?
Still nothing.
You're here, everyone. Everyone, you're here. Not hard. Not hard.
In our big sleepy heart.
I see.
Okay. Well then I'll return to the group and tell them that like got nothing. Is it worth going to this tavern?
It's worth going to every tavern.
I wasn't asking you. Funnily
Yes.
enough.
It's a
Yeah, I
lead.
think we should go. We should go. It's better than what we have so far. We didn't find. We didn't find much here. We might
We
have
know
to
that-
go.
We know that factory is connected to a leak. We know it's weapons. We know something shady which adds up with a leak. So might be worth talking to this Freddy guy.
Quick question.
Yes, no.
Yeah. I forgot what I was
Buddy. Was it about going to the tavern? Was it about the crowd?
Was it about the crowded tavern?
About the what?
The crowded tavern.
The crowded tavern.
No. Oh, if I focus, do I still hear voices and stuff? Do I still have that feeling?
It's way too loud around here.
But I mean, do I still feel like everything's doomed and I want to die? Okay. Great.
It was.
Just a small thing. Just a small question.
It
Do
was.
I still have existential? Am I still filled with existential dread?
Do I still hate everything?
It was more the darkness and the pit that made you feel that way. That's about it.
Like all the weird shit that was going on ever since I.
Killed those people.
Yeah.
You don't hear anything right now.
Okay.
So we head for this tavern, like get directions, I suppose, to
Okay,
it from somebody in
you-
the crowd.
You get back to the tower and you go up to the lowest level of Sharn. It's dark. It's even darker than usually because it's night, and there's pretty much no light going down here. There are just lamps around and there's so many people. Even this slide, there's so many people, and it's just feels claustrophobic for everyone. It's awful. But you get in front of the tavern, and there are like the tavern. There's a door, and then there are like two giant windows into these low lit red rooms, and there are half naked in one is a lady, like tiefling lady, and in the other there is a half orc, and like kind of flexing and doing stuff. Yeah, and the half orc goes over to like notices you, goes over to the window, and like does this
So
to
who?
to all of you. You don't know. You're kind of further away from that, but he notices that you are looking at it, and that's where we are going to end this session.
Thank you. That's big, man.
So, thank you everyone for coming in here and watching us doofuses playing some D&D.
Mostly
Thanks,
Kurt.
Kurt.
Yeah,
Mostly
thanks,
Kurt.
Kurt.
Thank you, Kurt.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Kurt.
Kurt.
He's our entire fan base.
Right, he is the greatest fan that we have.
Here's all we need.
It's the good place.
So, thank you very much. We're going to end it here. We can do like shoutouts or whatever next time. So, yeah.
Good.
Have fun, everyone.
Yeah.